Hello, my name is Dan Bartels, and I am the principal of Excel Charter Academy in Grand Rapids. And I just absolutely love our school, and I want to welcome you to the school lottery because we're hoping that many more wonderful families continue to join our great school. If for some reason your child is not selected in the lottery today and immediately goes on a wait list, please know there is great fluidity to that list. And you may call the school office at any time or send us an email. We would be happy to update you on that process as we're hopeful, of course, that everyone who's eager to join our school will be able to do so. We will also update everyone after the school lottery today with communication surrounding how things went. I want to extend a special welcome to third party official today. She is not associated in any way with Excel or NHA, and we're glad that she is able to witness today's event for purposes of fairness and accuracy. Feel free at any time along the way to check our enrollment page on our school's website, or of course, if you just want to call us, check in on how things went, we're happy to chat with you in regard to that too. I hope I can see all of you soon at our wonderful school. Take care, and here's the lottery video.
When a charter school receives more applications than seats available for the next school year, a lottery is held for all grades. All applications received during open enrollment are eligible for selection today. The lottery is recorded, and requests to view the recording can be made at any time. The lottery is done electronically. To ensure fairness and accuracy, the lottery software was designed by an independent company with no affiliation to our school or National Heritage Academies. In addition, a neutral third-party official has reviewed our enrollment process and will witness today's drawing. This person is not related to any student, staff member, board member, anyone applying to the school, or a National Heritage Academy's employee. First, the software randomly draws the grade order that drives the entire process. Second, students will be selected based on enrollment preference groups. We'll explain preference groups throughout today's lottery. To help keep students within the same family together, we will honor sibling preference. Sibling preference is defined as children who have at least one common parent or legal guardian and are living in the same household at least 50% of the time. Sibling preference is granted prior to the lottery when an applying student has a sibling already attending our school. It may also be granted during the lottery, but only after a sibling is accepted. If a seat is available in the grade of the student who is granted preference, he or she will be placed in the next available seat. However, if there is no seat available, the student will be placed in the next spot on the waiting list in the sibling preference group. Preference may also be granted to other groups and will be explained in further detail as the lottery takes place. If your child is accepted, check your email, text messages, and mailbox for next steps to complete the enrollment process. Upon acceptance, you will receive information about our online parent portal where you can access forms, grades, attendance, and more. If you do not receive the acceptance package, contact the office. Visit our parent portal to complete enrollment registration within the deadline specified in the acceptance letter. If you miss the deadline, your child may lose their seat at our school. If you have a child already attending our school, paperwork for your new student will not be available until at least 24 hours after the lottery. Please keep your contact information up to date by notifying us of any address, email, or phone number changes. If we try to contact you by mail and the mail is returned, or if we are unable to reach you at any of the phone numbers or email addresses you provided, we will remove your child's name from the list. If your child is placed on the waiting list, you will receive regular emails and text messages updating you about your child's position on the waiting list. If you want your child to attend our school, stay on the list since openings can occur at any time, even after the school year begins. If you are no longer interested in our school, please let us know so we can remove your child's name to provide an opportunity for another child on the waiting list. Once your child has been removed from the list, you will need to reapply if you change your mind. Thank you for attending today's lottery.
Okay, good morning and welcome to the 25-26 Student Lottery for Excel Charter Academy. Before we get started, just a few more quick notes. The lottery software will display children drawn by their ID number. You should have received your child's ID by mail and email before the lottery. Once accepted students are announced, siblings of accepted students will be polled simultaneously and either accepted, placed on the waiting list, or receive an updated rank if their number was already drawn. So let's take a look at some numbers. During our open enrollment period, we received 172 applications and we have 81 open seats. The majority of these seats are, of course, in Young Fives and kindergarten. So we have 21 open seats in Young Fives. We have 60 open seats in kindergarten. We are forming a waiting list in grades 1 through 8, but please don't be discouraged if your child is on the waiting list because movement is common. So let's start by drawing the grade order. We will start by pulling kindergarten, sixth, first, young fives, fourth grade, fifth grade, eighth, third, seventh, then second. So starting with kindergarten, we'll first look at our sibling preference group. These are applicants who have a sibling currently attending our school, and we have openings in kindergarten.
810424, kindergarten, accepted. 813600, kindergarten, accepted. 810091, kindergarten, accepted. 810377, kindergarten, accepted. 810387, kindergarten, accepted. 809227, kindergarten, accepted. 815642, kindergarten, accepted. 813069, kindergarten, accepted. 810389, kindergarten, accepted. 818424, kindergarten, accepted. 810423, kindergarten, accepted. 815649, kindergarten, accepted. 812349, kindergarten, accepted. 810384, kindergarten, accepted. 810391, kindergarten, accepted. 810395, kindergarten, accepted. 810385, kindergarten, accepted. 810425, kindergarten, accepted. 810394, kindergarten, accepted. 817226, kindergarten, accepted. 815232, kindergarten, accepted. 810081, kindergarten, accepted. Sibling, 799888, 6th grade, waiting list.
Okay, congratulations to our new kindergarten siblings. Moving on to sixth grade, we just had that student who got placed on the waiting list with sibling preference due to the kindergarten sibling. These other siblings will go on the waiting list with sibling preference. Okay, moving on to first grade, no siblings there. Now to young fives.
815073, Young Fives Kindergarten, accepted. 810083, Young Fives Kindergarten, accepted. Sibling, 810084, Young Fives Kindergarten, accepted. 810835, Young Fives Kindergarten, accepted. 813858, Young Fives Kindergarten, accepted. 810379, Young Fives Kindergarten, accepted. Sibling, 810378, Young Fives Kindergarten, accepted. 813070, Young Fives Kindergarten, accepted. 806352, Young Fives Kindergarten, accepted.
Okay, congratulations to our young five siblings. Moving on to fourth grade. We are forming a waiting list in fourth grade, so the student is on the waiting list with sibling preference. Moving on to fifth grade, none in fifth, none in eighth, none in third, none in seventh, and none in second. So back to the top of our order in kindergarten. Now we are looking at applicants whose parent or legal guardian is a staff member at our school or a member of our school board.
810392, Kindergarten, accepted.
Okay, moving on to sixth grade. First grade, none in those grades.
810397, Young Fives Kindergarten, accepted.
Okay, and I think that was the last of our staff board students. So I will click through here. And Back to the top of the order. Now we're looking at all remaining applicants. These are applicants who didn't qualify for the earlier preference. So seats still available in kindergarten.
810086, kindergarten, accepted. 815459, kindergarten, accepted. 812348, kindergarten, accepted. 817342, kindergarten, accepted. Sibling, 817347, young 5's kindergarten, accepted. 812329, kindergarten, accepted. 813860, kindergarten, accepted. 815397, kindergarten, accepted. 806351, kindergarten, accepted. 813073, kindergarten, accepted. 809190, kindergarten, accepted. Sibling, 797143, first grade, waiting list. 812400, kindergarten, accepted. 811942, kindergarten, accepted. Sibling, 811927, fourth grade, waiting list. Sibling, 743407, second grade, waiting list. 793780, kindergarten, accepted. 812311, kindergarten, accepted. Sibling, 812309, kindergarten, accepted. 811946, kindergarten, accepted. 799004, kindergarten, accepted. 807796, kindergarten, accepted. 815902, kindergarten, accepted. 795790, kindergarten, accepted. 814088, kindergarten, accepted. Sibling, 814087, second grade, waiting list. 812090, kindergarten, accepted. 813117, kindergarten, accepted. 815905, kindergarten, accepted. 814397, kindergarten, accepted. 814798, kindergarten, accepted. 810430, kindergarten, accepted. 818589, kindergarten, accepted. 812816, kindergarten, accepted.
Congratulations to our new kindergartners. Moving on to sixth grade, we had 4 students who received sibling preference from earlier in the process. We'll end up with 16 students on the sixth grade waiting list. Okay, moving on to first grade. We had 1 student who received sibling preference from earlier. We'll have 12 students on the first grade waiting list. Okay, moving on to young 5s. We still have a few seats here.
811127, young 5's kindergarten, accepted. 814839, young 5's kindergarten, accepted. 813066, young 5's kindergarten, accepted. Sibling, 813065, fourth grade, waiting list. 814543, young 5's kindergarten, accepted. 809511, young 5's kindergarten, accepted. 818302, young 5's kindergarten, accepted. 816280, young 5's kindergarten, accepted. 817021, young 5's kindergarten, accepted. 812797, young 5's kindergarten, accepted. 816915, young 5's kindergarten, accepted.
Congratulations to our new young 5s. Please keep an eye out for details about how to enroll your child. Okay, moving on to fourth grade. We have a waiting list in fourth grade. We had 3 students who received sibling preference from earlier. Again, if your child ends up on the waiting list, please don't be discouraged. There is a lot of movement between now and the first day of school, and every month you'll receive a link where you can check your child's place on the waiting list. Moving to 5th grade, we're forming a waiting list here as well. Okay, moving on to 8th grade. We'll have 11 students on our 8th grade waiting list. And next is 3rd grade. We'll have 7 students on the 3rd grade waiting list. And then 7th grade, we'll have 7 students also on this waiting list. And last but not least is 2nd grade. We had 2 students who received sibling preference from earlier. We'll have 20 students on the 2nd grade waiting list. That concludes the lottery. Thank you for joining us and congratulations to all our new families.